cultural life in Kira has remained intact despite the many challenges that they have faced over the years with oil find. This time, I have come to witness the celebration of the annual New Yam Festival, something I last experienced about 15 years ago. The New Yam Festival is celebrated annually to commemorate the harvesting of the New Yam in Kira. Kira has always been known for its cultural heritage, and while this cultural festival is dying in many surrounding communities, here it has gained more prominence. The festival, like many other festivals found in the Ogoni belief system, is dominated by myths and rituals, dotted with crafts, music, stories, and dance. And indeed, it is a reflection of the totality of its art forms of these people. While the New Year Festival celebration is universal across many communities in Ogoni, each community has its own distinctive approach to the celebration. Here, the festival kicks off with the Terezia. The Terezia is a special family ceremony where the celebrating family gathers to commune in a ritual, thanking God for a bumper New Yam harvest. And the ceremony is often led by the head of the family or a designated member much experienced in the ritual process. The festival period is a time of communal unity, forgiveness, relaxation, happiness, and to live joyfully, forgetting all the not so good events of the past, only to be filled with fresh and new hopes for a new beginning. And because the Ogoni are predominantly farmers, their most prominent festival, the New Yam Festival, is associated with agriculture. One of the most significant events of the New Yam Festival in Ogoniland is a masquerade outdooring. According to Ogoni oral tradition preserved over generations, when the New Yam is harvested and eaten, the masquerades, made from 100% farmland grass, locally called senge, it is tied in the forest on a one mask to dance around the community in celebration of a bumper harvest. Now, there is also a challenge. To discover the senge, you would have to go very, very far away to get the grasses that are used, because most of the farmlands have been polluted with oil. For the first time after several years, I have just made myself my own masquerade. Ndagin, the best known kaba in town, has done a good job. It feels good after a long time to experience this. The last time I carried a masquerade was about 25 years ago, and by my age then, I had certain restrictions. The mask then was owned by an extended family member, and then we took turns to wear it because we did not own one of our own. For example, By then, I could not join the first day masquerade outdooring, which was reserved for adult males in the community. But this is going to be my very first time, and yes, it feels quite exciting. Over the years, there has been a sharp decline in the number of masquerades during the festival celebration outdooring. While many have attributed this to the force of modernity, with many believing the festival is now outdated, others believe that the practices of a festival are against their religious beliefs. The combination of these two perspectives have put the New Yam Festival and other traditional practices in Ogoniland under existential threat. I have decided to find out for myself the myth which many religious people say renders the practice of masquerade celebration and the New Yam Festival fetish. I cannot do this to, however, investigate the aspect of the conversation that says this practice is archaic and does not fit into modernity. This is because for those on that side of the argument, man has over the years, in order to build social cohesion, which is necessary for its existence in what is a highly interdependent world, developed ways and means to survive, and culture is at the very core of that survival. I have just arrived in the Masquerade Forest, where a few hours from now all the men and faces you see here will transform into moving masks, and that includes me. What I cannot tell you, however, is who will be in which mask, as doing that will mean breaking part of the rules of secrecy that guides this ancient process, but I will definitely be one of them. The secrecy rule of the masquerade has for centuries been a subject of several myths. Many believe there are special fetish rituals like the eating of a raw chicken and many others that are done and carried out by a male adult who wants to wear the mask. So far, I have not done, neither have I been asked to carry out any fetish practice. Absolutely none. But what I can tell you, however, is that there is a sudden adrenaline rush within me right now. What I cannot tell you is how spiritual this is in connection with my first official carrying of a masquerade as a male adult.